by how to adjust our posture. So standing straight, take a deep breath in and out. And bring that smile in. Opening the byway to the blue skies. Tucking the chin in, so to stretch it, to straighten the back of the neck. Bring your shoulders to the front, up, back and down. Squishing the spine, having the upper back straight. Traveling with your mind's eye down the spine, smile to the kidneys on the way. Arrive to Min Men, open laterally. Thinking of the navel point, bringing the navel point into the spine. Lifting up the Huijin, lifting up the Huijin all the way to the Bai Hui. And closing this gate. Thinking of the 2 acupressure points above the kneecaps, lifting them up, opening the heels about an inch or so. Make sure the space for your toes is comfortable. Relaxing the waist, think of your hip bones, the tips of the hip bones, lift them up and open outwards. This will relax the waist, and it will also drop the tailbone down to be pointing to the middle of the heels. And it will also keep the Huijin locked up. Passing the palms, Laogong points are open. Bringing the attention to the middle of the ball of the foot. The bubbling wells connection to the earth, open. Bringing the weight 2/3 forward and having soft knees. We are connected to the sky and to the earth and beyond. Posture is strong and steady, straight, straightening and opening all meridian lines and the energy flow. Adjusting the mind. Conscious mind is relaxing the scalp from the inside. Just below the byway, relaxing the scalp. Relaxing the forehead, back of the head, the eyes, root of the nose, jaw, the ears, the mouth, the tongue, the throat, all is relaxing. Back of the neck, top of the shoulders, relaxing, quiet. All mental activity of the brain is relaxing. Quiet. Conscious mind. mind is drawing into the middle dantian, 2 acupressure points above the kneecaps, lifting them up, opening the heels, opening the heart, relaxing the emotional status of all internal organs and their assistant bladders and glands. The heart, the lungs, spleen, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, stomach, all are relaxing and joyful. Kidneys, adrenals, small and large intestine, relaxed and joyful. Uterus, ovaries, anus, all is relaxed, happy, quiet. Conscious mind is dropping into the lower dantian, relaxing all physical activities, functions, systems of the body. Circulation, breathing, excretion, creating, all is relaxed. Paying attention to the spaces in between the cells, the tissues, the layers, all is relaxed and quiet. All of the body is relaxed. From this beautiful, respectful silence, humbleness arises. True joy, true truth, true gratitude spreads all inside the body and onto the skin. Mind is completely clear. There are no distracting thoughts. Quiet. The mind is now expanding to the surface of the skin, to the energy layers around the skin, around the body, expanding the consciousness and bringing in. Mind is expanding further out into the horizons, into all directions. Conscious mind. And bringing in. Conscious mind is expanding out beyond the horizons into the consciousness field, into the beautiful, abundant chi energy field, nature's energy. And our body has no borders anymore. It is like we are fog in the universe. We are as close to the oneness as we possibly can. Expanding trusting, enjoying the exchange of the energy. And from the vast void, we are bringing this abundant, intelligent chi into our own body and being, pouring it in through the bai hui like a flash of light, illuminating every aspect of our body and being, all tissues, layers, cells, spaces. All is harmonized. From here, we'll take our senses. We take the taste, the smelling, the hearing, the seeing, and sensing, physical sensations. We bring all of these senses from each organ and body and being. We bring it up into the center of the head, into the Shenji palace, lifting it all up into the Shenji palace. Let them meet there and blend together. Having a softly eyes open, gazing out into the oneness, into the horizons and beyond. Opening the yin tongue between the eyebrows, and through the yin tongue, sending all these senses out into the horizon, into the oneness consciousness field, to be re-energized and restored with the correct information and energy. Our senses have met our life intention, and we have also today's practice intention to bring in complete restoration of the health to the body and being, clarity of the mind, and strength. Letting the senses meld with our intention, and softly, slowly bring all of this into the Senji Palace, into the center of the head. Letting the Senji Palace fill in with our intention, with all our senses, melding and blending, filling. And as we softly close the eyelids, we will send the senses back into the correct organs to fill in the body and being with the correct sense information. Covering everything in the inside and also all of the skin. All is harmonized. Continuing into our practice, you can open the eyes if you want. Little fingers are leading, palms are facing backwards. Middle fingers are lifting the other fingers up, palms are facing down. From the shoulders, we are pushing forward 15 degrees, opening, pulling in, closing, opening, closing, open and close. Little fingers are leading, palms are facing each other. At the level of the navel point, middle fingers are sending this abundant energy that we have been collecting and opening our chi field to, sending it into the navel point, into the gate of life, to fill in the lower dantian. Little fingers are leading, arms are opening to the back, using the shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Middle fingers are sending the energy into the min-men, on through the min-men into the lower dantian. All physical functions are receiving beautiful, abundant energy. Arms are lifting up the sides, opening all meridians and energy lines and centers, reaching to the bow point, heart place, massaging forward, down, back and up a few times, really filling in the middle dantian with this beautiful, abundant energy and opening the heart space. Elbows are pressing down, palms are facing upwards, arms are reaching out in a soft circle, rising up to the height of the eyes, to the yin tongue, sending this abundant energy in through the yin tongue to fill in all of the upper dantian. Shenji Palace is full of light, shining into the whole of the body. Shoulders are opening, the arms. Little fingers are turning, the palms around. We are collecting further beautiful, intelligent chi from way out in the horizons. In the high prayer, we are connected through the earth and beyond, and through the skies and beyond. Shoulders are pulling elbows down, elbows are bringing wrists down. Wrists are following the contours of the energy body, bringing down to the front of the chest, to the root of the heart. Hands are not touching the body. Middle fingers are rotating 3 times, connecting firmly. Upper dantian, middle dantian, and lower dantian, like a spiral along the chi column. Elbows are pressing down, hands are moving forward. In the shoulder height, we are opening finger by finger by finger, having a triangle and opening fully. Collecting, gathering and absorbing the beautiful energy, bringing it in to the body and being, to all of the meridians, pushing out. Further opening into the consciousness. Pulling in, shoulders rotate up, back and down. Firmly bringing all this energy in, pushing out, sending gifts and opening further to the consciousness. Pulling in and pushing out. Opening, closing. As we open ourselves further out into the consciousness field. Closing, we bring all that information in. One more time, open and close. Shoulders are bringing the arms all the way to the sides, palms facing out. Collecting from the sides, bringing all that beautiful energy in. The shoulder blades are squeezing together and pushing out. Collecting, gathering and absorbing abundant energy and pushing out. Opening ourselves further into the oneness. Absorbing and sending out. Opening upwards, closing down, pushing up, closing down, pushing up, out there in the horizons. Little fingers are turning the palms, collecting that abundant, intelligent chi from the oneness, or in the oneness, pouring it in through the byway, illuminating all of the body and being, filling in the upper dantian, restoring all mental activities. Shoulders are bringing elbows down, elbows are bringing wrists down, fingers are following. We are following the contours of the energy body, filling in all of the upper dantian, the chi column, connecting everything, the throat, the chest, middle dantian is bursting with energy, reaching down to the lower dantian, further filling in with the energy, shining to all directions from ourselves. Middle fingers meeting at the navel point, giving small massage here. Feeling the navel point and min men meeting together inside. Middle fingers are connecting navel point and the min men through the inside of the body. Fingers reaching min men and giving small massage here. Tiger mouth is open, we are pressing firmly this beautiful abundant energy we have been collecting into the meridian system, spreading it all inside the body, running down the back of the legs, round the toes, press firmly onto the toes, bring your shoulders back, lean forward, press tailbone down, lean back, bring tailbone up, forward, down, back and up. Tailbone is collecting the energy from beyond the earth and bringing it up to the body and being. Releasing the hands, collecting furthermore of the energy, bringing it into the meridian system, softly rolling up Connecting the middle fingers at the min-men, giving small massage here, navel point, excuse me, and releasing the hands to the sides, enjoying the pure energy filling our body and being. Check your posture, weight in the forward. One cycle of breath. Shoulders are lifting, elbows up, elbows are bringing the wrists to follow. Middle fingers are lifting the palm to face outwards. Further collecting, absorbing that beautiful energy with the correct information. Shoulder blades are pressing together in the back. And push out. Bringing in and out. One more time, absorbing, restoring the health, and pressing out, way out into the horizons. Closing, bringing in, opening, closing, and opening, closing, and opening. Shoulders are bringing the palms to the front, facing forward, and way out there in the horizons we are bringing this energy in. Shoulders go up, back and down. Press out. Pulling in, pushing out. Pulling in and push out. Palms are turning to face each other. The 45 degrees, we are holding this chi up, bringing it over the byway. Huge chi, like we are in the ocean of the chi. Pouring in through the byway, feeling all the little nooks and crannies in the body. Shoulders are bringing elbows down. Elbows are bringing wrists and the palms down. Middle fingers are meeting at the yin hand between the eyebrows. Pressing further the abundant health restoring energy into the center of the head. Running over the eyebrows, connecting over the ears, connecting at the base of the skull, connecting to Yushen. Small massage here at the base of the skull. Yushen and Yin Tang are connected. Middle fingers are running down the neck, back of the spine. Reaching to T1 and small massage here. Tiger mouth open over the shoulders, bringing this energy, spreading all around to the body, under the armpits, and as high as you can reach up to the spine, to Shen Shou. Tiger mouth open and thumbs are pointing forward. Small massage here. Running down the spine. As we pass the kidneys, release all that heat into the kidneys and smile. Coming down to the mid-men and small massage here. Connecting again min-men with the navel point. All of the lower dantian is full of beautiful energy. Massaging the navel point, our first gate of life. With the tiger mouth open, we are pressing this energy firmly into our body and being the whole of the energy transport system. Running down to the toes, press firmly on the toes, shoulders back, swing forward, press tailbone down, swing back and lift the tailbone up. Forward, down, back and up. Forward, down, back and up. Releasing the hands, collecting further energy beyond the horizons, from the other blue sky, running up, pressing it into the transport system, into the body of being, onto the skin, running up to the min-men, small massage here, reconnecting with the navel point from the inside of the body, and pressing further energy in, perfect health. Aula. Releasing the hands to the sides, enjoying the lightness of the body and the light inside and around the body of being. Arms are holding the chi, the huge chi ball in the horizons, in the galaxies, bringing it up, filling up the lower dantian, middle dantian. We are huge. Our chi body is just an enormous, abundantly filled in with beautiful, intelligent nature's energy. We are as close in the oneness as we can be. No borders, pure joy, pure truth, pure happiness, pouring into the body and being. Shoulders are bringing elbows down, elbows bring the hands down to the sides of the body, of the head, reaching in front of the armpit. Right hand continues pushing out. Using the min-men, we are turning the waist, collecting out in the horizons further energies. Fingers come to the mudra and bring it over the shoulder from the back to the chi-hu point. Pushing left hand continues pushing out, turning the palm out in the galaxies. We are collecting further energies. Thumb and middle finger forming a mudra, bringing it over from beyond the shoulder and bringing into the front and the chi-hu point. 3 breaths here. As you breathe in, press the chi-hu point and then release. Releasing the mudra, opening the hands, wrists are held together. We are forming a lotus flower into which we press all our intentions of today and close, bringing it to the level of the heart. Middle fingers are rotating upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian, all is connected. Elbows are pressing down, arms are rising up to a high prayer, and we straighten ourselves here, and we are like a blade of grass or a beam of light or just one dot in the galaxies, in the oneness, a speck of dust. Opening the fingers one by one, triangle last, arms are coming down the sides of the body, little fingers are turning the palms, we are collecting further nature's energy, filling lower than, middle dantian even further, past the heart space. We are coming back to the bow, closing, massaging down, forward, up and back. Heart space is full of abundance, loving, joyful energy. Palms are upwards, we are opening palms to the back, shoulders are pressing together, shoulders rotating forwards, little fingers are turning the palms, bringing more energy into the lower dantian, and reaching to the navel point. Hands, Laogong hands are on top of each other, pressing firmly the energy in with a full connection to everything. And releasing the hands, softly opening your eyes if they were closed. And we can carry on to the practice of the eye health.